You don't surrender because you're weak. You surrender because gripping harder is costing you more than letting go. This new moon in Pisces is not asking you to be positive. It's asking, where are you still trying to control a transformation that has already begun? The new moon in Pisces is water. Water dissolves. Water erodes what is rigid. But this isn't a dreamy escapism, Pisces. This is grief water, ancestral water, creative chaos water. It dissolves the illusion that control equals safety. And if your nervous system learned that control was safety, this lunation will feel uncomfortable. And that's good. That means it's working. And here is where we bring in sacred rage. Rage is what happens when boundaries are ignored. And control is what happens when you decide that won't happen again. But sometimes control becomes a cage. You can't create freely if you're micromanaging the outcome. You can't heal if you're dictating the timeline. Pisces energy says, what if the unseen current knows more than your strategy does? And that question will piss off the part of you that stayed hypervigilant. And let it. Sacred rage is not eliminated here. It is honored. But it's no longer steering the ship. If you work with lunar cycles, comment flow. And if you're new here, subscribe. Every week, I explore tarot, trauma archetypes, and lunar energy without spiritual bypassing. The core question that this Pisces new moon is asking, where am I being asked to surrender control and trust the unseen flow guiding my healing and creativity? And that question can be terrifying if you've built your identity on being capable. Pisces is asking, can you create without force? Can you heal without punishing yourself? And can you let grief move without managing it? This new moon isn't about doing, it's about allowing. Allowing is harder than doing. At Alchemy of the Abused, my rituals are accessible. No candles required. Sit somewhere quiet and put your hand on your chest. Ask yourself, where am I gripping? And what would happen if I loosened? Just 10%, not 100%, but just loosen 10%. And that's enough to let the water in. For queer creatives, mystics, survivors, Pisces season often dissolves identities you thought you had to perform. Let it. Fluidity is not confusion, it's evolution. This new moon invites you to trust yourself in ways that words cannot express. Your healing may not look linear. Your creativity might not look productive. That doesn't make it less powerful. You don't surrender to collapse. You surrender to transformation. The unseen flow is not random. It's the part of you that knows gripping is fear and release is power. Sacred rage brought you here. Now let the water reshape you. I'll see you at the next ritual.